Isn't that always the way? Isn't that the cutest thing you've seen? Isn't that a real cutie? For the benefit of my fellow YouTubers and fellow Facebookers who are cat lovers. I'm a cat lover too. Oh yeah. Yeah, puss, 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 puss. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty. That's a cat for you. Just a novel, pardon the pun, way to break the ice, so to speak. Hi, John Hampton here, and welcome to this inaugural episode of Self-Published Writer's World. As a self-published writer myself, I know how hard it is to get the word out there. So hard, in fact, that I believe writing is a walk in the park by comparison. And I don't think you get any argument on that from the greater majority of self-published writers. Which is a shame, really. No, it's a tragedy. It's a tragedy is what it is, because of what you, friend readers worldwide, are missing out on. A wealth of talented writers, writing every conceivable genre imaginable that you, friend readers worldwide, are interested in. That's why I decided on this initiative. To see if I could do my little bit in an age of getting the word out there. Which I think is a good thing. I can but try. And holy smoke, I've lost my script. My mind's drifting a little north of normal these days, so to be expected. Anyhow, the format is a simple one. But then it can't be any different. Country of origin, name, a brief bio, and a brief synopsis of work or works. Read verbatim, all sent to me by email, and by email I'll return the favour. So you, friend readers, can secure those links, those oh so vital links. So having said that, let's get this show on the road. First cab off the rank, Queensland, Australia writer Leslie Dimmick. Born in England, but a resident of Australia for the past 40 years. Works as a librarian, a job she loves. Surrounded by what she has had a passion for since childhood. Books and the reading of. To date, Leslie has self-published one novel, Out of Time. It is a difficult book to characterise, as it doesn't fit neatly into any one genre. So when people ask, I usually say, it's a lesbian, time travel, road adventure love story. It's about what happens when Queen Elizabeth I slips through time to present-day Brisbane and into the back garden of my main character, Lindsay, and how Lindsay, her best friend Meg, and librarian Kate try to get Elizabeth back to her own time before a plot to overthrow her back in the 16th century succeeds. Along the way, Lindsay struggles to avoid the one thing she fears most: falling in love. Now, Out of Time is available in print via Lulu or as an ebook on Amazon Kindle and iTunes. I recommend an author and title search on those sites as there is a surprisingly large number of books called Out of Time. Who'd have thought? Yes, indeed, who'd have thought? Leslie is currently working on her second novel, The Gandon Gambit. The Gandon Gambit. A thriller set in the Himalayas. That doesn't surprise me with the little more I know of Leslie, having visited Nepal, a country that fascinated her. And so, when you have experiences like those, they fire up a writer's imagination. In fact, I think life experience is the greatest gift a writer can have. Well, they don't quote me on it. Now, Leslie also has published a book on poetry. All I Have to Do is Dream. Poems of love, longing and loss. I think we can all relate to that. Thank you, Leslie Dimmick. Next, California US writer Brett O'Connell. Brett holds a degree in forensic science technology and is a member of the American Criminal Justice Association. Brett's short stories and poetry have been published in Chamber, Cameo and Mask. Tales from the Underground 2. In 2011, one of her crime scene diagrams was published in Crime Scene Investigation, the Forensic Technician's Field Manual. Brett's debut novel, The Measure of a Man, combines her love of forensics with a fast-paced mystery and a heartbreaking love story. Now, Brett had recently uploaded a video to YouTube, a self-produced promotion for The Measure of a Man. And I've seen it. And it is good. Thumbs up, Brett. That's why these links are important. So you too, fellow readers, can check it out. Too Many Bodies. In Over Her Head. Had Two Hearts. Criminalist, third class Siobhan Connolly of the Las Vegas Police Department Crime Lab has processed too many crime scenes involving young African American prostitutes. She believes a serial killer is responsible for the women's deaths, and her investigation into the murders is beginning to take its toll on her. Complicating matters is her boss, Dr. John Garnett, and her friend, Detective Daniel Novak, who are unsure if the crimes are linked. Both men worry that she is becoming too emotionally involved with the case. And each of them want to protect the young criminalist on and off the job. Yeah. But is also published in paperback. Sorry. The Measure of Man is available in paperback on createspace.com and on amazon.com. The Kindle version will be out the second week of November of this year. Brett has also published an illustrated children's book entitled Wishes and Wings. It's a story of two unlikely friends, a cat and a seagull, who discover that dreams can come true. Wishes and Wings is also available on createspace.com and on amazon.com. A second novel, Changing Terms, will be published in mid-November of this year. Changing Terms follows the lives of two lifelong friends, both English professors in a small liberal college in Northern Virginia, and the student unexpectedly changes their lives. But is also currently writing the second book in the Measure of a Man series. It is entitled The Measure of a Man, Siobhan's Gem. It will be published in 2014. Well, I just about stuffed that up on Brett O'Connell's part, didn't I? Sorry, Brett. Oh, God. Who said that with the advent of computers it would be a paperless society? Bloody idiot. Anyhow, last but certainly not least, B L Kirk. Beam me up, Mr. Scott. Sorry, B, it's my weird sense of humour, I just couldn't resist. B L Kirk is a 35-year-old mother of two. She was born and raised in Hampton, Arkansas, and moved to Texas in 1996. She worked for the Dallas County Sheriff's Department, and for 4 years as a detention service officer or jailer. And while there came to appreciate the fragility of the unknown, she is the host of a radio talk show called City of the Guardian's Blog Talk Radio, and contributing writer for Best Southwest Mum's Blog. Now Bree's first self-published novel, City of the Guardians, of which B writes. Do you ever wonder about those little nudges and whispers you get from time to time? Those don't go there, or change lanes. City of the Guardians, introducing Alex Honor, will show you who is behind those whispers and nudges. This book will make you take notice to the existence of things beyond our sight. The characters Stylo, who represents strength, and Rip, who represents rage, will fight to make their voice the one you will listen to. Which will you choose? Now B is currently working on the second instalment of City of the Guardians. What's from the heart reaches the heart. Think chicken soup for the soul with a southern twist. I like that. Real life consequences of bad choices. Stupidity is a choice and the voice. She blogs regularly, which just goes to prove how vital it is to get those links, because these people are multi-talented. They are just so talented, and you just don't know, friend readers, what you're missing out on. So please email me so I can email you right back with everything I have on the aforementioned authors. Anyhow, I guess that's about it for this one. Done and dusted, wrap, cut, whatever. Thanks for watching. I'll see seeing you again, I think.